Today on Designing Spaces. There's no place like home, but keeping it warm in the winter can be challenging. Tips to heat your hearth with a Forge and Flame pellet stove. Plus, how to properly insure your travel trailer so you can head off on your next family adventure. And upgrading your lawn equipment. Time to design.
I'm Sarah Harmson. I'm the content creator behind Sugar Maple Notes, and we are in my family's home in Wisconsin. My mission in life is really to focus on my family, and that is why I created Sugar Maple Notes. It's about home and family and motherhood, and our home is where we want to be. Home is where our hearts are.
While people are increasingly looking for ways to be more self-sufficient, few things in life are as essential as the warmth in our homes.
Wisconsin weather can be kind of harsh. I mean, it gets very cold here. We need to keep our homes warm, and we also need to keep those costs down because it can be extremely expensive to heat a home when it gets -30 below. We had built our home about 6 years ago. So when we were thinking about the design of the basement, we really wanted it to feel like a lower level. And so number one on our list for planning for that basement was, how are we gonna heat it so that it doesn't feel cold and clammy like a traditional Midwestern basement might? So we looked into stove options, and when we were looking for stoves, it was easy to find a Forge and Flame dealer near me.
We have the broadest and most diverse line of product in the industry. We have something from anyone that's looking to heat a small space to a large space, from wood to pellet to gas-fueled appliances. We have a network of over 1,000 dealers across the United States. So no matter where you live, we have you covered.
Forge and Flame brings together 3 heritage brands which are all legends in their own right. For over 40 years, the Forge and Flame brands have been passionate about fire. This comes in the form of innovations such as easy touch controls like you'll see today on the Absolute 43. It also comes with efficiency and burn technologies that are really geared to the ease of the consumer, so that our products at Forge and Flame are a pleasure to own.
We knew that we needed an efficient stove, and we were looking around and we found the Harmon stoves, and we were really attracted to them because they have this great aesthetic, right? They're sleek, black, small.
What's really cool about our product is we also merge the past and the future. At Forge and Flame, what we are able to do is take that, modernize that burn technology, modernize the way these products are looking, and make them perfect for your home today.
Most of our retailers are capable of installing multiple pellet stoves per day, which means they can be in and out of your home in potentially less than a half of a day.
The installation was really easy. All we needed was to install a direct vent out of the house.
A built-in setback programmable thermostat feature to control their pellet appliance. The beauty of that is it allows you or enables you as a homeowner to 4 times throughout the day set back your temperature or adjust your temperature accordingly based on your home schedule.
So we wanted something that was really space efficient, which this stove is. The alternate with a pellet stove is that you don't have to have like this giant space for it to be clear of certain things. You don't have to tile your back wall. One of the things that I love about the pellets is that it's very easy to do. We just grab a bag of our pellets and you just dump it in to the stove and it's good to go. We don't have to go out into the backyard and chop wood. The bags are easy to store. We also wanted to save money. I mean, heating another level in our home could really increase our costs. So when we thought about putting a stove in for a heating solution in the basement, we wanted to be able to save those costs by using a cost-effective option such as burning wood pellets, and instead of just using natural gas like we would have in the rest of our home. And what we found actually over time is that since heat rises, we also heat the upper level of our home, and so we're saving costs there as well.
Keep in mind, you're still utilizing wood fuel sources for our pellet stoves. The difference is, instead of using split, stacked, and dried wood, we're using a broken down version of that, which is truly sawdust in the form of a wood pellet.
We believe it's our responsibility to make quality products that minimize the environmental impact.
I feel like my energy bills would be higher if I didn't have our wood pellet stove. The stove is actually, I would say, has paid for itself over time between the tax credit that we received and then also just the lower cost in their heating solution. Like at this point, I feel like it's paid for itself.
By utilizing a programmable thermostat feature, such as the one that's built into our pellet appliances, it allows a homeowner to potentially save up to 15% of fuel consumption per year.
I have great peace of mind using our wood pellet stove all day long, and it can continue to run on its schedule even when we're not home. I can leave the house and I still feel safe that the safety features are going to kick in if they need to. It will shut down if it needs to. It's running on that schedule, and that I don't have to worry about a thing when I leave my house.
Keep in mind that all pellet and wood appliances are required to meet stringent EPA standards. Here at Forge & Flame, all of our appliances exceed that standard. Therefore, they are safe, efficient, and easy to use.
At Forge & Flame, it's not just about heat. It's also about how we make these products and how they are continuing the sustainable journey within the consumer's home. For example, the Absolute 43 that we are seeing today in Sarah's home, this was actually recycled brake drums that were melted down at our foundry and formed into this beautiful cast iron stove that you see today. From the time the castings are made, they then go to the manufacturing process. They are manufactured in a zero waste to landfill facility before they make their way onto the consumer's home. Our cast iron raw material stream is 100% recycled. Forge & Flame products are always built to last, and we have an uncompromising commitment to quality. We love to see how our consumers are enjoying the products in their homes. They'll often post that on social media for us, and these products are 10 to 20 years old. So the life of the product is really enduring when you choose Forge & Flame.
For anyone out there looking to buy a Forge & Flame wood pellet stove, I would say go for it. I mean, it makes your life very simple. You get beautiful, warm, even heat. And like I said, as a busy mom with 3 kids, I can just set it on its timer and forget about it. Once in a while, we need to fill it with those pellets, but that's really about it. It's super simple to use, and it's gonna make your life feel simple too.
To learn more about Forge & Flame pellet stoves and how they can provide sustainable heat for your home, visit forgeandflame.com or visit us at designingspaces.tv for more information. It's another great day as the Supler family enjoys the beautiful outdoors at a campsite in Naples, Florida. Their recent purchase of a travel trailer has opened them up to the world of camping and beyond.
We really love our new travel trailer. We are taking it out, hitting the road with our 3 kids, and we're super excited to just see lots of different new places and have some good family memories together.
Yeah, we love it. It's like having our home on the road. I can't wait to have them experience all the things that we love about camping and traveling across America.
Now that they've made the investment, the next step is to make sure they're properly protecting it and have peace of mind when it comes to insuring it. Here to help, Eric Dubler from Progressive Insurance.
Hi Sandy, hi Mike. Good to see you again, and thank you for the tour of your beautiful new Keystone travel trailer.
Thank you for sitting down with us. We really love it. A big investment for us. So yeah, we were hoping you could talk to us a little bit about how we would insure it.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you guys given much thought about any insurance options for your particular situation yet?
Nothing beyond that it'd be on our regular home or auto policy.
Okay, great. Well, that is one of the common myths of RV insurance, is that it is covered by home or auto. But there are also a few additional things to consider. The first is around your auto insurance. Typically, the liability coverage from the tow vehicle, so your truck or your SUV that's pulling this, will extend to your travel trailer. But typically, once it's parked and it's disconnected, you're no longer covered by your auto policy.
Okay.
And as far as your homeowner's insurance goes, in many cases, you may be insured while it's on your property. But once you take it off of your home property, you'll want to make sure that you read through your contract language that you have with your homeowner insurer to make sure that you are covered. And oftentimes your homeowner's deductible would be what would apply if any damage were to happen to your travel trailer.
We definitely want to make sure we're covered while we're parked at this beautiful KOA.
Yeah, so how do we go about doing that?
So it's super easy.
Okay.
At Progressive, there are several different options. First would be reaching out to a local agent. They could walk you through the process end to end. You could also call us directly, and we'll again walk you through that process. But you could also go online, and we'll ask you a few simple questions about yourself, a few questions about your new travel trailer, and you'll be able to see on your mobile phone or your computer exactly what coverages are available to you, as well as the price of all of those coverages.
Wow, that's super helpful. I didn't know a lot of that, so I really
Seems very simple too.
It's very, very easy. And as you are considering insurance for your travel trailer, you'll want to make sure that you feel comfortable with your coverages, right? So comprehensive and collision, for example, that will cover you for scenarios that are typically out of your control, right? So if something were to fall on your travel trailer, or theft, fire, or vandalism.
Yeah, we don't want to have to worry about any of those things. So
Right.
yeah.
And you'll
Good
also
peace
want
of
to make
mind.
sure that you're talking and purchasing a policy from a company that you feel comfortable with. So one that has a strong financial rating and that you feel will be there in the event that you would ever need them.
Supplied with knowledge they need. Their next camping adventure, not to mention the open road is calling the Suplers. For more information, check out progressive.com or our website, designingspaces.tv. Today on Designing Spaces, we're taking lawn care to new heights with robotic technology that will save you lots of time and keep your yard in great shape. Meet the Moritis family.
My name is Lacey Moritis.
Daniel Moritis.
We have 2 children, Demi, 6 months, and Silas, 2 years. And we are from South Florida. We've lived here for 6 years now.
We like to fish outside. There's a lake right out back.
It rains a lot, so the grass is always growing. Always have to go outside and cut the grass. Takes a lot of time away. We don't have a lot of time lately.
So with our hands full of kids and multiple businesses and not having time to cut the grass myself anymore, I went online and I searched something that would be more automatic, and I came across the Orion robotic lawnmower made by Sunseeker.
I didn't even know something like this existed. It's very unique. It will definitely free up a lot of our time. Instead of working in the backyard, we can actually enjoy it, which is the whole reason we moved to South Florida.
Justin Novosel from Sunseeker is on his way to the Moritis' home to help get them set up with their brand new X-Robotic wireless lawnmower.
Lacey, Daniel, thank you so much for having me out today. You have a beautiful home.
Thank you very much.
And I can certainly understand why you want to take your weekends back and install the Sunseeker Orion automatic lawnmower.
That'd be nice, yeah.
With all of the noise in the landscape that's going on right now, I can assure you that our Sunseeker Orion unit is one of the quietest robotic mowers in the industry.
That's nice.
So out of the box, we have the unit itself, the RTK antenna, the power adapter, push pins for the base, and some extra blades to swap out in season. So let's talk about the intuitive installation. Find a nice flat area of your lawn to position the base. We have these push pins that allow you to secure the base into the ground. Position the RTK antenna on the back of the base.
Could that be installed elsewhere?
Yes, so the Orion robotic lawnmower comes with a base that allows you to mount it on your patio, the side of your house, or even on your roof.
Okay.
And then also a QR code that snaps here on the back to help the unit return back to its base.
Nice, sounds simple.
Now that we've run through the installation of the base, we'll take the unit out, we'll charge it for 20 or 30 minutes to get a full charge. And while we're doing that, we'll download the app and get you working on the phone.
Sounds good.
We're fully charged. Next step is to get the app set up on your phone, Daniel.
Okay, perfect.
So we'll go to the App Store, we'll download the robotic mower app, we'll open up the app, and we'll scan the QR code on the back of the Orion mower. Okay, great. The device is paired. Next, we'll go to Settings, and we'll set the time zone,
Okay.
and then we'll connect it to Wi-Fi. So before we set the mapping area, just wanted to talk about the technology behind it.
Okay.
So there's 3 principles. It works off of RTK, which is similar to like the GPS in your car or phone. Dual stereo camera, so it sees objects in 3D, and then also Wi-Fi. So between those 3, it has centimeter accuracy within your yard. It won't go outside of the boundary.
Okay. And will it see dog toys and animals and kids?
Absolutely. So it will see a toy and then avoid it altogether.
So it's safe with the 2 young children?
Absolutely. So there are a lot of sensors on this unit, but the biggest safety sensor is a lift sensor. So anytime that the unit is lifted, the dual blades will shut off immediately.
That's
Nice.
reassuring.
So on the app, you could set this for balance, deep or efficient cutting, high speed, low speed, mowing in rows or mowing randomly, as well as lower or raise the cutting deck. There's also a rain sensor. So if it starts to rain, it'll put itself back into the dock.
Okay.
And then it could delay cutting again for up to another 12 hours. Lastly, it has a schedule. So you can set the number of days a week and the times you would want it to cut.
Okay, cool. So when it gets dirty or muddy, how do you clean it?
It stays outside all the time, the base and the unit itself, and then you could pick up the unit and rinse it off with a hose. So no issue with it being out in the elements or getting wet.
Awesome.
Okay, great. I think we're ready to set the boundary and get your grass cut.
Sounds great.
So what we do is we go to map setting, remote mapping, and then start map.
Wow.
So when it's finished mowing, it'll just automatically return back to the base station in charge and wait till the next scheduled mow. Okay, great. You guys are all set. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So to keep the mower running effectively and efficiently, it will periodically update over the air via the app. And if you have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to give us a call at any point.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You made it
Thank you.
very seamless for us and
Thank
very
you so
easy.
much.
Are you looking to beautify your lawn effortlessly and spend more time enjoying it? Visit sunseekertech.com and learn more about their state-of-the-art X-robotic lawnmower system. Enjoy your mowing time. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.